Hello! I'm doing another virus video because I can. JT probably isn't going to be happy with this content, but it's content, so whatever. So we're taking a look at the CyberCide.DOS virus. Oh, I meant to do a wide direct list. I'm going to copy it over here. 1.222 C:, rename virus 1.222 to cybercide.com. So CyberCide, this is the 2229 variant of CyberCide. Some variants, when you run it, if you run it on a Saturday, which I guess we'll run it on a Saturday, 01.14.5, we'll flash the stream with a Nazi flag. I don't believe this one will. It might though. Oh, I guess it didn't play the it didn't flash a Nazi flag. This is, I forgot about the fact, this variant will play a shows a weirdly colored Swedish flag. Swedish, Finnish, I think it's Swedish. If we check the time, change that to 4:19:30.05A, and we run it again. Okay, it's just going to give us the flag again. There is some way that you do it that will play the Imperial March from Star Wars. I'm not sure exactly how. We'll try a different time. Whoops. I'm not sure. If you play it at exactly noon. I keep forgetting time. Wow. I'm not exactly sure. But if the time is midnight, maybe jump, it'll display, I hereby proclaim this computer is the property of ANOI, all hail Darth Vader. Now, other variants of this will feature, it says, I hereby, we'll change the text, so I hereby proclaim this computer is the property of Hitler, all hail Hitler. Depending on the variant, it all will change, but this one is the one that's more attuned to the actual original virus creator. ANOI, I believe, was the group who wrote the virus. And if you were to type in, there's a couple different strings you can type to check out some things, which we will do. I'm going to close this, reinstall the VM because this VM's now trashed. In fact, I believe it affects the command interpreter, so it affects the command interpreter whenever it runs it after midnight. We immediately load into... Oh no, it didn't. Cool. So video time. If we can get that off of midnight, we turn on CyberCide again. Okay, now if you type it. So if you type ANOI, you get this message, ANOI is around. If you press Alt-Delete, you see in the four corners of the screen we have ANOI. And yeah. So let's see if we get this to infect the command interpreter. We get the message again. If we restart, we should see if it does infect the command interpreter, that it should go immediately here soon, which did not affect the command interpreter. Interesting. So anyway, I've had some, the few times before this where it's affected the command interpreter, which means as soon as it ends up loading past the HiMem testing extended memory, as soon as it goes for smart, it would affect the smart drive then. As soon as it runs smart drive, this pops up, and you just can't get into Windows DOS anymore. completely locked out. Yeah, that is about it for the CyberSide virus. If you want to see the Hitler variant, I highly suggest you go check out Dan One's video, as that was the variant that he had of it. And until next time.